Welcome to SystAIn3r. This is Alan Davidson, and I have two guests here with me today, Erol and Annika Kessel. We're going to talk to us a little bit about consciousness funding, impact funding actually, and Web3. Erol, why you talked a little bit about the new digital revolution, that Web3 should be considered a new digital revolution. What makes you say that?
I am one of the very early starter on the technology, mostly with the blockchain. It's almost 13 years ago. So I know, I would say, digital transformation like a baby. And I saw it's growing from blockchain to metaverse, from metaverse to NFT, from NFT to AI. And I see Web3 is really a big revolution because Web3 is different than the others, because when you say it's very nice for publicly said Web3, but Web3 is in reality an internet which is empowered by blockchain technology and AI. So it means it is most trustful, transparent, immutable system. So it will give very big confidence to the people. And I think it will give also like a new economic model to the world. The world will change. So when you are talking from a change, it is not only the change of the world, it's also in the people, because the people makes the world. So everybody will change. So therefore, I'm talking from a revolution. Revolution is very sensitive word because it is good to talk about revolution, but when you read in the revolution from the end to the beginning, then there is a love in it. So I like to do the things which I love with big passion.
And the reality is that the world is changing from what you were saying, because a lot of big organizations that are using Web3 technologies and creating new financial instruments.
It is true because, even the system is changing. First of all, Web3 is peer-to-peer. It means there is no intermediary. And if you look all the conflicts, if you look in the money markets, everything busted because of intermediaries, not the main persons. So it means this obstacle is going away. So we will have a very big change even on the ownership, because we are greedy people talking from the ownership. But here we know on Web3, there will be also fractional ownership. So it means we know to share. We will learn to share. So we will know also ownership could be shared with the instruments like NFT. It could be tokenization. There are different ways, but at the end, we will learn it for a happy world.
And you were saying you gave me some examples of major organizations that are turning around to use and changing to start using these technologies.
Yeah, I can say with the names, example, Coca-Cola Atlanta is using smart contracts with their own workers. Pharma company Merck is following their drug system now on Web3. The main banks are now using Web3 because they will see mostly on the microfinancing with non-bankable people. And we are actively doing also space debris follow-up with NASA, also border securities, I will say ID management. There is a lot of to explain. Even I hope one day the countries will be more democratic. Also, they will accept the voting system.
Annika, you're an expert on impact funding. And, I guess the first question is, what is impact funding? Why does it matter?
So I give you my personal definition of it. Funding means putting resources somewhere. And impact funding to me is foremost co-creating something and supporting something with people where you resonate in energy and values, so that we can together make an impact where we share the same values. So this means personally, and the activities we do is we're creating something that is for the human and for the essence of human. So creating something, investing in projects and activities where people are looking for setting up technologies, analog projects. It could be art stuff, general business cases, products for human good. This is to me impact for the world, for the planet, and for the human.
So it's not just the investment, but it is the impact that the investment has, that what it enables and makes possible as well.
It's supporting the people with where we feel they have the right energy to bring something with integrity to their values into the world in authenticity and honesty to what they said they would, and supporting them best to execute that.
And what would be some good examples that you could mention, give people an idea of what that is, what that means?
So what is most important to me is to create a space where we can empower each other to really be courageous to execute our wildest dreams. So everyone comes here with a gift, and now it's becoming almost a little bit spiritual. Everyone has a gift to share here, so that we empower each other to be that authentic version of ourselves. Because when we bring that into the world, it has an energy that it vibrates so much and so strong that it inspires others to do likewise. And this is, if we are all in a very authentic state of ourselves, then we are much more likely to not harm, but to thrive together in a harmonic way with the planet and people.
Is there any specific project that comes to mind for you that you've been involved, or you see when you say to somebody, this is what we can do and how we could make a difference with impact investing?
Mm-hmm. So I would say the project that we ourselves founded, we're a group of co-investors, more than 80 shareholders now. And me and two co-founders founded something that is basically leading the path to human essence. And what we did is we created avatars that inspire people to connect to themselves, to others, and to the planet, and figure out what this is, this reality, and who we are, and then go and be themselves. And through that, we created more than 800 million impressions in the media through the avatars. We created a global movement. We have locations around the world. We have 500,000 followers, and a lot of people and companies and partners who join us, who build amazing AI technologies and who are all about this. So if you put a strong vision, people will follow, because energy follows energy.
So let's get a name for the project so people can find you.
The project is called Cosmic Universe. We're Switzerland-based, Zug. And you can find us through our NFT project or through our avatars in Instagram. Leia Love Nature, for example. She's the Planet Earth ambassador. She's speaking publicly. She has done a lot of things like co-authoring Amazon bestseller books. She produced music. She's friends with virtual humans, with real humans, with celebrities. So she's talking to institutions. She's giving keynotes in conferences. She's all over the place, inspiring humans to be human. To me, in impact, it's very important that we not only think about the outside reality, that we want to save the world. It's if we follow into our own heart, we get exactly the information we need and what to do, so that we don't follow other people's protocols, including there's greenwashing, etc., and impact investing. But we follow of who we truly are and find that with that truth, create together.
Thank you very much. That was a fascinating conversation, and I hope one that we can continue in the future. So Annika Kessel and Erol User, thank you.
We are also thanking to you to give us this opportunity.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Cheers.